Hello friends, my name is Mamta Popat and I have secured 45th rank in CSE 2017. So let's start कि ये journey start कहाँ से हुआ. So it's like कि I had no idea about what civil services examination is all about. What happened was when I was working before 4 years in one of the government organization. So I was working under very senior IAS officer. So just one day I asked for some leave. I was appearing in some of the examinations, some of the central CGRS जो होती है central government की. So he approved it for one day, and then the very next day he asked me कि what was the reason, कौन सी exam देने गए थे. So I was like कि sir ऐसे एक exam था and all these things. So it's like कि why don't you try for civil services. So I was like कि सर वो क्या होता है. Believe me, I had no idea about what civil service examination is all about, कौन सी services मिलती है उसमें और कैसे सब होता है preparation and everything, exam भी कैसे देते हैं. So then he told me that just go through the website of Union Public Service Commission, पूरा website देख लेना क्या है क्या होता है. So what I did was afterwards I searched about this examination. I have gone through the website of UPSC, papers देखे, different services की profile देखी, and I was like कि this is interesting, करना चाहिए. But I was not very much serious about the same because I feel कि ठीक है हो जाएगा, it's not a big deal. But ऐसा नहीं था. Because that I realized जब मैंने along with my job I gave my first 2 attempts of prelim. So I had the book list and everything because वो आपको website से मिल जाता है, काफ़ी सारी website से. So मैंने वो पढ़ा, but बाकी सब idea नहीं था कि कैसे papers देने होते, क्या होता है. And the another thing was my job was in the Gandhinagar and I am staying in Ahmedabad. So 9 बजे से 8 बजे तक तो मैं घर पे होती नहीं और मुझे पढ़ने का टाइम नहीं मिलता था जॉब के साथ. तो मेरे फर्स्ट 2 अटेम्प्ट क्वालिफाई, प्रीलिम ही नहीं क्वालिफाई हुआ. सो आई वाज लाइक कि ठीक है फाइन, क्यों नहीं हुआ. सबको यही लगता है फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में जब आप देने जाते हो कि हो जाएगा, प्रीलिम ज़्यादा बड़ी चीज़ नहीं है, बट ऐसा नहीं होता है. फिर आई थॉट कि ठीक है, नाउ आई वॉन्ट टू डू दिस, सो क्या करें. So at that time I thought कि ठीक है, I'll need to quit my job and I need to prepare for this examination. As much time as I can give, that will be better. So that was the time when I talked to my husband, since I was married, कि I want to do this. So at that time my age was 26. So yes, I was having all the 2 attempts I already wasted. और बाकी 4 अटेम्प्ट्स बचे थे. सो दैट वाज द टाइम व्हेन ही सपोर्टेड मी एंड ही टोल्ड मी दैट डू वॉट एवर यू वांट टू डू, आई डोंट हैव एनी इश्यू, बट वॉट एवर यू डिसाइड you then focus on that thing, don't leave it in between. So I was like okay. Then in 2014 I took the admission in SPIPA, that is Sardar Patel Institute of Public Administration, which is involved into this preparation and everything of UPSC in Gujarat. So from that time it all started, and yes, after that in 2015 I could qualify my prelim. So maybe that was the thing which was needed, that you gave the proper time, you should have proper guidance that in which direction you should work, and at the same time you should have proper environment of reading and everything. So that was how all this started. Then I could not qualify my first mains. So what was the reason was that is I never practiced any papers in my first mains. I just read. I just kept reading that okay, this is the thing. The sources were the same in all the 3 mains examination. I have written mains 3 times. But then what was different this time was, for me, I wrote in the Gujarati medium because I think that was the medium for which I was comfortable with. It's not that I could not write in English medium, but this was the medium in which I was able to express myself in a better way. Mains is all about expressing yourself, that how you are expressing. So the problem was, even if I want to join any test series or even if I want to write any paper, then how I will manage it. Practically it was not possible for me because even Hindi was not my medium. So I was writing in Gujarati. So what I did in that was I used to take the papers of any classes, take 2-3 papers of each subject, and then I used to write in my own language. Then I used to refer model answers, and then I used to compare that, okay, I have missed this, I have not missed this, I have wrote this additionally, I have written this additionally, and that way I managed. But at the same time, what I suggest is every day you practice 5-10 questions. It will take 30 minutes to 45 minutes writing in your own language in whichever medium you are writing. So what you do, you just write the points in whichever points you want to add into your answers. Afterwards, search it on the internet or refer to the model answers. There will be points which you have written but which is not there in model answers, and there will be points which are there in model answers but you have not written it. So just write down all the points. So how this will help you? It has actually helped me. Before this way I could write approximately 100 to 120 questions. So write at least 30-40 questions for each GS subject, and at the same time for your optional paper. So what will happen when you are appearing for the final examination, and before it when you refer this, that will help you very much in your paper, because these are just the points. You have already gone through it and again you are revising it. Second thing, if not directly, indirectly you will be able to use these points in your answers. So even if you are writing in your own medium, this way you can write test series, evaluate it yourself, and improve yourself that you have missed this and you have not missed this. So this is the strategy which I have followed for my mains. And interview is though very subjective, but some are the basic things like you have to be very honest. Honest in your interview. Don't fake anything, because they know that whether you are speaking truth or not. So that is the thing about interview. And third thing which I want to say is about the support of the family, friends and teachers which you need. What I feel is in SPIPA, as the environment which was needed was very much there. During the time of depression, or say not complete depression, but obviously in my last attempt I reached up to interview, but I could not qualify. Then after marks were disclosed, then I was in waiting list and I was allotted the service. But obviously when you reach up to the interview stage and then you don't qualify, that is the worst time. That's what I feel. And most of you, if you have gone through that phase, you know that how the situation is all about and how much motivation you need. So this is the time when your friends, your family, your teachers, all these people come into the picture. Talk to them, speak about your problems. They are the one who gives you inspiration, who gives you motivation. You don't need to go anywhere else, or you don't need to take inspiration from any big personality. You are unique in yourself, and that only your near and dear ones know about. So talk to them. When I was not able to qualify my last CSE after interview, it was my husband who supported me and said me that go for the next attempt. Believe me, I was very much doubtful that whether I'll be able to qualify prelim or not, because only 16 to 17 days were left, and definitely when you have appeared for the interview, everyone is positive that they'll get through. But that's not the case with everyone. So he was the one who said that give it, itna aage tak aake, ab there is no point in leaving it. So never leave it. Just have faith in yourself, have confidence in yourself. At the same time, whenever you are making mistakes, try to rectify it. And I think you are the one who can evaluate yourself better. What is needed is learn or try to accept that these are the mistakes you are making. Until and unless you accept that these are your mistakes, you will never be able to rectify it. So accept it, and at the same time improve on it and give your best. Keep giving your best. See, results are not in your hand. So the things which are not in your hand, why to worry about that? So just keep preparing and be positive at every stage. Whenever you feel down, talk with your friends, family, or anybody else whom you are comfortable with. And that's it. This is what I wanted to convey. Thank you very much and all the very best for examination.